Ready to move to the next method for solving quadratics. Welcome back to Math Simplified by HM. Previously, we covered factorization. Today, it's all about efficiency, solving quadratic equations using the square root method. Pause as needed, take notes, and let us make math easy. Don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials. Solving quadratic equations by the square root method, that is x square minus c is equal to 0. We have roadmaps for solving the quadratic equations. Method best used when factoring. The equation is easily factorable. Example is x square plus 9x plus 14 is equal to 0. Square root, there is no bx term in the standard form of the equation. X square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Example is x square minus 5 is equal to 0. Completing the square. This method is used when in standard form of the equation x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we have a is equal to 1 and b is even. Example, x square plus 6x plus 5 is equal to 0. Quadratic formula. The equation cannot be easily factored or when coefficients are large. A direct path to the solution of the equation having no bx term. Most quadratic equations look complicated, but today we are looking at a special case. Notice that the bx term is completely absent. The x square is trapped and our only job is to free it. No complex formulas are required. X square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is the standard form of the equation, and we are seeing the case where this bx term is totally absent. That means the equation like x square minus c is equal to 0. These types of quadratic equation are solved by three steps. First step is isolate x square on one side of the equation. Second, take the square root of both sides. And third, write both the positive and negative roots. So isolate x square is the step 1. Move the constant value c to the right side of the equal sign. We get the squared variable to be completely by itself. X square minus c is equal to 0. Adding c to both sides, we get x square is equal to c, or moving minus c to right side, it becomes positive, so x square is equal to c. Second step, take the square root. The inverse operation of squaring number is taking its square root. We must apply this operation to both sides simultaneously to keep the equation balanced. Now we have written the equation as x square is equal to c. So taking square root of both sides, we get square root of x square is equal to square root of c. Third step, writing the positive and negative roots. A positive square can be created by multiplying two positive numbers or two negative numbers. This we know very well. Example, 3 into 3 gives 9 and minus 3 into minus 3 also gives 9. Therefore, every positive number has two square roots. You must represent both paths. Therefore, x is equal to plus or minus square root of c. Now we will see two examples of such type. First, x square minus 9 is equal to 0. So first step, isolate x square, move minus 9 to right side. We get x square is equal to 9. Second step, take the square root of both sides. So square root of x square is equal to square root of 9. Step 3, write both roots. So x is equal to plus or minus 3. So x is equal to 3 or x is equal to minus 3 is the solution of quadratic equation x square minus 9 is equal to 0. Consider the example having irrational root. Not all answers are integers. Let us solve x square minus 15 is equal to 0. First step, isolate x square. For this, we move minus 15 to right side. We get x square is equal to 15. Step 2, take the square root of both sides. So we get square root of x square is equal to square root of 15. Then step 3, write both the roots, positive and negative roots. So x is equal to plus or minus square root of 15. Since 15 is not a perfect square, we leave it in its exact radical form. Consider one another example, x square plus 15 is equal to 0. When we move this 15 to right side, we will get x square is equal to minus 15. Taking square root of both sides, we get x is equal to plus or minus square root of minus 15. Again, minus 15 is not a perfect square. We leave it in its exact radical form. Don't let the x square intimidate you. It just means there are two paths to the right answer. You just have to find them both. That covers the basics of the square root method. Stay tuned for our next method and make sure to subscribe for more math simplified by HM. Thanks for watching. Have a great time.